Man, it looks like we finally made it. So is that building supposed to be the checkpoint? Seems like that to me. Once we pass through here, we'll be in the Ruan region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn like at the foot of the mountains, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would end up on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. Looks like all we can do is explain the situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. Great galloping schwank ass Donkey Kong. Hi everybody, I'm Pafslash and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I need Coca-Cola, excuse me. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of shopping. And then we wandered out here. We headed out for, Ruan. So yeah, as it is. Northeast Bow City 441 Selgi, Southwest Ruan City 669 Selgi, so we're still a ways off. But there is Manoria Village 357 Selgi away, which is what I was talking about in the earlier episode. But hi dude. Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Still show the soldier her junior bracer emblem. Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So are you here with work then? No, actually we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get some training instead of using an airliner. You're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. But I'm going to have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently we have an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. You've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay here for the night. Sweet, thanks a bunch. This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. Yes. This checkpoint is not as grandiose as the one between Rolent and Bose, but this probably has to do with it being in the mountains and all. So, hello. This place is, it's cold out after dark. Cool. There's a healing station here. Not that I really need it, because I kinda just rushed through the trail. Just to say though, first time playing this game, I was constantly a bit underleveled. So I had some really difficult troubles with the pass there. But is the officer in here? Hello, you look important. And I'm just standing in his face. Ah, and you are. I apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. Just explain the situation and ask if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in hopes of scoring some free food as well. I see, well that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. Really appreciate this, sir. Well, no mention on the free food, though. That'll come later, I hope. Well, there we go. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? Yeah, let's light up the sky, go. It's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stuff just feels so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Orman stoves may heat up quickly, and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of our real wood-burning stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Oh, what does he want? I heard from the chief that you will stay in the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries, after the airline is went into service, the number of travelers coming through here has drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here. Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Well, whoever's Usher. I'm sure there was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. But there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although I think the Burl is probably about the only place where you're going to find nice soldiers. What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously, I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. What bags? What bags? There is no bags. Where is the bags? Oh man, I'm so stuffed. I said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think? Yeah, it was, certainly like nothing I ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. Again? What do you want this time? Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the room? Another guest? In the middle of the night like this? They must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Huh? The same line of work? I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Looky there, it's Guy. You're the heavy blade Agate. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night. Hi. Now if I remember right, weren't you Cassie's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? What happened to Sherazard? Shera returned to Relent. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see what the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits, and we've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. Oh, that. I heard all about it from the old man Lugran. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone? Without Sherazard's help? Well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourself and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. But we're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking, trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either plain careless, or maybe just that bandana is just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hold my skills, unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training. Work? For the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too. You just avoided finishing the conversation. Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? That's far better suited for the likes of you. And he's gone. Hey! Looks like he's asleep, and just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still novices, just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua? I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow. I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. How many times has Joshua said don't even think about it in this game so far? Sorry to keep you waiting, I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked all night? Unfortunately, rules are rules and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the sky-battered mess and now things seem to be going downhill. What? What's the matter? Did you hear something? Sounds like some rustling leaves. Sure it's not just the wind? Well, what do we have? What the? A pack of wolves? You gotta be kidding me. What? What was that? Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna go check it out. You two stay here. Now you just wait a minute. I think we'd better go see for ourselves just in case. Of course that's what we should do. No sleep for the wolves. Or whatnot. Wolves! This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up. Hey, forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? And you call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong, it's just that it's the army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so we should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way. I'm pretty sure we could. Just like it says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you three. But... Now what? Crap! What the heck's going on here? Estelle, the other side! Feels like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint. What? Indeed what? There's only one guy there. Incredible! He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. Having his way with his wolves, huh? Ha, so you tend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. You got you covered! And we jump into the fray, of course. Hey, get back inside! If you can't stop us from helping you out, we'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. Heavy blade agate. It's his title thing. We got a fight! And if you look at... If you just take a little peek down at the health bar and whatnot, you'll see that Agate has roughly twice Joshua's total health. What? 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 Anyway, Earth Wall. I'll show it. I'll show it off. But yeah, twice. Yeah, yeah. Craft, dual strike. Or now actually I will dual strike for this one. Because I can get put in the circle. Oh, that's barely on the circle actually. Let's see, we have no trouble taking care of these guys, or well, not a whole lot of trouble at least. Agate. Let's see how much his normal attack does. Let's just see. 309. 309. Wow. Just wow. Anyway, Earth Wall will actually give everyone max guard, which means the next attack directed on them will do nothing at all. Really? Is that really needed? Agate is Agate. And our guys are pretty defensive as well. And Joshua's agility makes them miss as well. Is it really needed? Is it really needed? Let's see, how many can I get? Only one at a time. Let's attack this attack Doberman over here. It's gonna kill him outright. Let's see what Agate's S-Break can do. Let's see. Let's just test this thing out. Because yes, he is a party member, if that isn't obvious already. And he is pretty badass. Like, very. Like, on a scale from 10 to badass, he is pretty fucking badass. Yes! Let's see, let's go work on this guy. Estelle will also... This is not a difficult fight. We can deal with them with relative ease. So there's really nothing to be afraid of. in any sense of the... Of course, missing is always a problem, but that can be said for both of us. Anyway, let's have Agate finish off this thing. He is level 22. Let that sink in. Let everything... Oh, level up, level 15. Nice! Awesome! Phew, looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. Looks like you handled yourself better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything okay over here? Yes, we dealt with it. Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade Agate. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do half a bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then. Sure. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. I'll let you guys get inside and get some rest. We'll do that, but you be careful. Indeed, be careful. That's weird. All these attacks and stuff. Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. Huh. Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. He's an interesting fellow. And that'll be that for this episode of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Thank you so much for watching, and next episode, I guess we'll move on. Bye!